We would disagree with the minister and the presidency. We think she's missing the point. The point is that most South Africans are struggling to cope with the rising cost of living. Most South African workers' wages have not kept pace with inflation, and government has a critical role to play. And often, many departments, municipalities, SOEs have failed to pay their role. And when workers are really struggling, we think government leaders should learn to lead by humility, lead by accountability. We don't think it sends the right message when South African workers at the post office or SABC, for example, have not received increases for several years. Many of them have actually seen themselves being retrenched, jobs being lost, etc. We think that performance has to be a discussion point when it comes to politicians, because we have about 70% of our municipalities in severe financial distress. More than a dozen at any given time fail to pay workers. Many more fail to pay pension funds, medical aids. South African Revenue Service is now raising alarm bells that many municipalities are not even paying the taxes that they've deducted from workers' salaries to SARS, putting those workers in real trouble. We're having to intervene right now as we speak with a company, a bus company, Northwest Transport Investments, owned by the Northwest Provincial Government, which hasn't paid many of its staff in the last 14 months. Medical aids, pension funds have lapsed, etc., because of this. So we think it's unfair. It's just indefensible for the minister to say that, well, we mustn't link performance to it. Yes, theoretically, legally, sure, might be not legally connected to it now per se, but morally, we have to have that discussion, because when politicians are failing, it is workers who are paying the price. It is the economy which is struggling. It is public services which are bleeding. And this very year, Parliament, including this minister, motivated for a 2% VAT hike.